What? You know, I was doing a fun little bit there for a second. I was doing a fun bit. I was doing a bit where I was, you know, making little eyes, but then I hadn't turned on the mic yet. And then I turned on the mic, and then I realized that the mic wasn't actually on. So I had to adjust that. So I just ruined my own bit. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I can ruin my bits. I can ruin all of my own bits. I'm not funny. It's okay. I don't have to be funny. It's fine. I don't need to be funny. Being not funny is fine, actually. I'll just have to deal with not being funny. It's fine. I don't need to be funny. Hey, Podity, how are you doing? Oh, God. Technically, we are going to be doing art tonight, but if I'm being so real, I might not actually stream for that long because I need to get an update for my fanfiction out this week. It's going to be dropping this weekend, and I'm at a part where I really want to finish this chapter, just because this is a chapter that I've had in my notes since literally March, and I can't believe that I'm actually to the point where I concepted this chapter in March, and I'm actually at the point where it's writing. Oh my god. That's what I am anyways for Man You to Slave. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Also, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a slow day on the YouTubes, which is also fine. We're chilling, I guess. You know what? If it's a slow day on the YouTubes, it means I can do the more boring stuff on stream, like I can redo my mouth rigging. Because I want to add just one more extra mouth form to my mouth rigging and see what that looks like. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we're doing. I might just fuck around for an hour or two and then be like, okay, bye. I'm gonna go write fanfic now. So that's probably the vibe. I don't know. Or she. Last at 7 a.m. Hey Simon, how you doing? Good morning. How are you? Good morning. It is a bright and splendid morning for you. Don't mind me, I'm eating food also. I have like a bowl of pasta that I'm just snacking on, you know? I've eaten most of it, I'm just finishing it up before we actually like do something. So, no. I like genuinely haven't even opened any of my art programs yet. That's just how chillin' I'm taking it right now. Taking it sleazy. But yeah. I spent all last night working on this chapter in my fanfic, and I got a good amount done on it. I'd really just like to finish this chapter so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week, and then I can just like do all the editing this weekend when I'm at the pizzeria. So doing decent. I got things to do though. I gotcha. Yup, I understand. We are all have busy, yay, responsibilities. You are so responsible, and I'm so proud of you. Yay, my sleep schedule is all kinds of messed up. Honestly, that was me this weekend. 'Cause, like, we had stuff go down to the pizzeria, so I had to stay a little late, and I stayed up, like, too stupid late one day, and now my sleep schedule's just completely messed up. I, like, turned off my alarm yesterday, and I just slept for an extra 2 hours, which is something I never really do. So, oops. Have you guys noticed the new expressions? That I did last time? Have you noticed them? Please notice them. I worked very, very, very hard on them. I worked very hard on getting these done. Please notice them. Thank you for noticing them. I worked very hard on them. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm glad you like them. Ah! I really like how these turned out. I was showing them off, last time last stream is when we actually added them to the model. Today, I'm gonna fuck around with my mouth rigging maybe finally get a new costume put on. But there's a couple little things on this model that I want to get done. Like, I didn't add blushies. I kind of want to add a hogging. I also kind of want to add I want to add like a DreamWorks face. I want to add a DreamWorks face toggle so I can look at you guys like you're sus. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, so Yuki, DreamWorks face, Yuki. Yeah, Engie face. Ah! Her! Angry! And then I can do this. Oh, so angry! Oh, so angry! I think this is really funny. My hotkeys are way too close together. I just accidentally turned off my mic. It's fine. Yeah, I got all these different hotkeys. Sag, Angie. And I got like a little shadow over my head. And then I got, oh no. I think they turned out super, super good. I'm really happy with them. I mentioned this last time we were doing expressions, but hold on, I'm eating food. I think at this point, my piercing should just be like my chat mascot, because you guys are constantly saying how my piercings look like look like a little face going like, dumb. An IRL friend did the DreamWorks face to me out of nowhere last time I saw him, like a perfect DreamWorks face. That's so funny. That's so funny. You know, think about it, the DreamWorks face is also kind of similar to, like, the Rock face. The very sus Vine Boom face. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say a word, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Probably something about how eating on stream is, like, bad manners, but also fuck it, we ball. Genuinely fuck it, we ball. I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm allowed to eat breakfast. And if that means we get a nasty mukbang, that means we get a nasty mukbang, and that's okay. Yuki mukbang live stream, gross. Actually disgusting. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. Okay. That's the last bit of food I had. Not me having to swallow this massive broccoli. Okay, so there's actually another thing that I was gonna do for my model that I kind of want to show you guys, because I think it would be a really good idea, right? There's people who will pay money to listen to you eat. There's people who will pay money for anything. Like, people will just give money for no reason sometimes. Why do you think content creators are even a thing? People will just give you money for existing sometimes. Okay, let me find the thing I was gonna show you guys. There's people who'd pay for a life-size Lucario. I am one of those people, God. I swear, if that ever gets unlocked, I feel like I will actually regret it, because, I genuinely do not have space for a life-size Lucario in my house. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I get a life-size Lucario, because I do not have space for it in my house. I've been off more than I could chew with this bits. It still would be very, very, very cool to have, though. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I can ask for a life-size Lucario. That's fine, actually. I don't care anymore. Okay. Okay, I've got it. Hacker voice, I'm in. Okay, so here's my model. Here's my VTuber model. And let me move stuff really quick so I can actually look at it. So here's my VTuber model. And I drew this little thing. And I know you're wondering, what the fuck is this? Give me 1 second to move it where it needs to go. And it is little up hands. It's little sleeveys, like for when I have my jacket on. Kind of similar to how I had the alternate hand for the kimono. See, I have a little up hand here, right? It's little moe sleeves, and that's so that I can move my hand around, and hopefully my hand will be tracked, right? And since the sleeves are like moe style, I don't need to worry about actually having like any of my fingers tracked or doing anything weird so that my fingers are visible. I can just move my hand around and it will hopefully get the intent across that I am talking with my hands like I like to do. You know, 'cause you can do hand tracking with Live2D. It is just extremely finicky to rig, and also with the way my hands are drawn, like, I don't know exactly how I would animate this style of hand, you know? Because, like, when I do this style of hands, also, don't mind my legs just chilling there. This style of hand, when I do draw myself doing, like, closed fingers, right? I have a specific way that I draw my closed fingers. It's kind of like, here, like, go off to the side here really quick. So when I draw, like, a closed finger, like, let's say I was going like that, and here's the hand, here's the finger. So when I close my fingers, what I do is I make a whole shape. And it's just like an implication, right? Because I've got these weird spoon hands that I made that I really like. So that's how I do finger expressions when I'm drawing my hand. And that doesn't quite work in a Live2D context because this closed hand shape right here is an entire new shape, and it's difficult to make a clean transition between an open fingers and closed fingers with a new shape like that in Live2D. I'm sure there are ways to do it. But I'm not smart enough to do it, is what I'm saying. I'm not smart. I don't know if you guys come here for me to be smart, but I'm not smart. So I think everyone needs to make their peace with the fact that I'm not smart. Yeah. So yeah, that's the idea behind these up sleeveys. And the idea is that, like, they can, you know, they can emote, and I can move them around. Nope, that's not what I want to grab. So I can go like this. you know, and I can like bring him up, and then this sleeve part would also be rigged to like fall with the gravity of wherever I move my hand. And that's the idea. That's the whole idea behind that. And I think it'd also be really cute if I had like some physics so that like this first part of the sleevey, it swung back and forth kind of like that. You can see how I've kind of built it to be able to do that. So it looks like it has some gravity. Like I've been thinking about this and I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, is the thing. So I've got ideas in my brain for cool things to do for my model that I just haven't finished yet. But yeah, that's the idea right now. I think I really want to have a like a blush toggle, because I used to have a blush toggle on my other model. I don't know if you guys remember my other model, and I got some good use out of it. Do you guys remember my old model? I don't know how many people were around for my old model, actually. Where is my other model? I kind of want to show it now, because like it was an okay model. It was fine. It served me very well for a very long time, even though I'm much better at art now. Okay, Poddity remembers. Here's my old model. Let me move it. I'm still wearing my son. Here's my old model. Here's my old model, what my old model looked like. Wow. How far we have come. How far we have come, right? Like, I liked this model. It had a lot of fun things. My physics on my antenna are amazing. They're very, very wibbly. But yeah, this was my model, and it was, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You can tell that my eye rigging is not as good as it is on the toonyuki model. Like, my eyes are all kinds of donked up. They're not nearly as expressive. And this is actually part of the reason why and also my mouth isn't nearly as expressive. My mouth is not nearly as, it just like moves. The mouth forms just kind of move without closing. It's not quite as good. Yeah, the jiggle physics are still there, obviously. Yeah, I used this model for many, many, many months. I used this model for like close to 2 years. Yeah, and you can see like the hair bow is still there. Like the hair bow was left over from my very first model, which I don't think I have. I don't think I have my very first model in here. Yeah, I have Ink Yuki. I got Ink Yuki. I got Ink Yuki. Ink Yuki is very cute. God, Ink Yuki is so cute. I don't have my first model, I don't think. My first model is probably on my computer somewhere. But I don't know that I just have my first model laying like already logged in. So for anyone who wanted to see my very first model, I'm very, very, very sorry. I like toonyuki though. I think toonyuki is it's a good representation of myself. I should do a PNG tuber. Well, here's the thing. Why would I do a PNG tuber when I have a so much more expressive model just as Live2D with like more animation and just something that's just, I feel, more fun to look at because there's more stuff going on, right? Because it's actually tracked to my own motions. See? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, do I have the little PNG model that vibrates? Oh! Yeah, let me load that up really quick. Let me find the little PNG tuber that Remay made for me. I need to open up my PNG tuber program really quick. I need to find it because I don't use it all that often. Hey, you'll never guess what just loaded up in the PNG tuber program. You will never fucking guess. Hold the fuck up. It's me, I'm the fuck up, please hold me. Where is it? Oh my god, where's my PNG tuber button? I need to turn on my, there it is. You guys can't see what's behind me because I'm talking right now, but so I need to turn off myself, but like... Do you guys see this thing? What is this? What? I forgot. I was using the I forgot I was using the PNG tuber program for a TikTok I was making. So I'm a gremlin. Okay, hold on. I need to open up my thing. Oh god. Where's my PNG tuber? Oh god. I ruined it. I fucked it. Oh god, I fucked it. Where's my little PNG tuber model? I'm genuinely looking and I cannot find it. Oh god, where is it? Where did I save it? I have no clue where I saved my PNG tuber. Oh no, who fed Yuki after midnight? Honestly. I still have the files for my PNG tuber. I just don't know where they are, and I'd have to set it up. I'd have to look around to set them up. But yeah, that was a fun little surprise. God, that's so funny. Would you guys watch me if that was like actually my VTuber model? Would you guys watch me if I was a gremlin tuber? Okay, good. I'm glad everyone would still love me if I was a worm. God, so dumb. So freaking dumb. Yuki Nort's the alien. Narp narp. I am the narp narp. Thank you for noticing. Yeah. I don't know who all was around last stream, but I was also showing off a bunch of alternate outfits I've been working on. I can just show you guys those again. I'm sure you guys are interested in seeing them. So let me go ahead and load them up. I've got like 4 of them, at least 4 that I'm confident will be making an appearance as alternate costumes. And 1 that I'm gonna use mainly for a video that I'm making. This one. So let me just show them up. Oh, and of course. This one's just ready to go. This is my Man Behind the Slaughter, William Afton, FNAF security guard outfit that I think I might have to make a couple edits to, mostly in the boob area, so I can get good rigging. This one is probably gonna be the newest costume, because I'm gonna make this happen pretty quickly. I've got a little, like, sailor uniform, a little, like, schoolgirl uniform that I thought was really, really cute. So this is probably gonna happen sometime. I don't know when. But I thought this one was really adorable. I really like this one. I think it's so freaking cute. I'm very happy with it. You can see it's got a little star as like the little brooch to keep the little bandana in. It's really cute. I'm really happy with it. I'm dreaming about Yuki's sailor uniform. Isn't it adorable? I think it's really cute. I think it's really, really adorable. Hey, Reggio, how you doing? This is a mime outfit I made. Just because I don't know, mimes are kind of sexy. Mimes are sexy, right? Like, I'm not insane for thinking that. Mimes are, like, actually sexy. Anyway, yeah, it's a mime outfit. It's a mime outfit. I just thought that a mime outfit would be fun. Thanks for coming by, Mr. Moore. It was good seeing you. And instead of doing little freckles, I'm gonna have little, like, painted on blush. I'm gonna, like, change my face color so it looks like I'm wearing, like, makeup, too. It's gonna look pretty cool. This is an old outfit that I have right here. This is an old outfit. Real ones will remember this is an outfit that I concepted ages and ages and ages ago when I first had my very first VTuber model. And I'm just bringing it in for toonyuki purposes and with a little bit of updates. So it's a little bunny suit. It's a little, like, bunny suit. And then we've got, I think this is so funny. I think this one is really funny, actually. This is Yuki, Chris-chan Yuki. So I'm wearing the Chris-chan shirt, you know, the shirt that he wore all the time back in the day. And instead of a Sonichu medallion, I've got that's not the one I wanted to be on. Instead of a Sonichu medallion, I've got my persona, I've got Yuki Fox. It's a Yuki Fox medallion. I thought that was hilarious. I think I'm so funny. I think I'm so funny for that. I think I'm so real for that. I think I'm hilarious. I think I'm the funniest goddamn person in the world. And I kind of want to make a Yuki Fox medallion just in real life now, because this is so funny to me. But also, I respect myself more than making a real life Yuki Fox medallion. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is, this sure is an outfit I made. This sure the fuck is an outfit I made. I'm also kind of halfway working on a goblin outfit, where it's like I'm gonna just turn into a D&D goblin. I think that would be really fun. But I'm only halfway working on that, because I really haven't figured out an outfit that I like for a goblin sona yet. I have something that's like, you know, I've got like the bracers with the spikes on it, and I've got like skulls everywhere, and I got big ears. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm still thinking on it. So maybe Goblin Yuki will happen eventually, maybe not. The whole point of making all these alternate outfits, right, is once I get the normal rigging of my model where I like it, with like all the toggles, all the expressiveness I'm happy with, once I get it to that point, it should be a very simple matter to add alternate costumes, because I can just drag the costume parts into my model, and they should just be ready to go with a couple edits here and there. That's the idea. That's the idea behind that. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so, I think I really want to finish the Chris-chan outfit sooner rather than later, because I would really like, if I have this Chris-chan video that I'm working on, I really would like that Chris-chan video to be done by January. I think that might be the time, the deadline I give myself to finish that, because it's getting to the point where the Chris-chan video is almost done. I'm almost done writing it. I just have to sit down and write it. So yeah, it's fine. It's just, I'm just working on stuff. I've just got a lot of stuff I'm working on. But I really like the Chris-chan video, to be done in the Chris-chan costume. That's why I drew the stupid Chris-chan shirt. Because I want to wear it during the video. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the idea. Yeah. So, I think for today, I don't know. I need to watch some tutorials on how to get this hand tracking all set up, because I genuinely don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to do it. I am not smart. I've never done hand tracking before. I don't know how to set it up. So I'm gonna need to, like, do some research on my own time before I can do the hand tracking. So the hand tracking probably won't be done today, unfortunately. As much as I would like to finish it. But I do really want to get a blush toggle and a Hageo toggle and a DreamWorks face. I think those would be good. I'm literally eating breakfast right now. I'm gonna go to school soon. Hey, hello Astro, how you doing? Welcome. So I really want to get those expressions done. I want to see about doing my mouth. About getting my mouth done. Doing a little bit of extra. I just want to see if I can do the mouth rigging that I want to do, because I really want a extra key form for when I go oh. Because right now when I go oh, all that happens is I just open my mouth really wide, and I don't think that's how I want it. And I think those would be all the expressions I want. And then, maybe if I'm feeling up to it, we can try and make the FNAF guard outfit happen. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm actually gonna write down, a little wish list for myself, just really quick, just so that it exists, and I can refer back to it. So I want to do a... I want to do a blushy. I want to do a Hagao. Like, if you're a VTuber, you legally have to have a Hagao toggle. I want to do a DreamWorks face, which I don't need to make anything new for the DreamWorks face toggle. I don't think. And what was the last thing I said? I wanted to do mouth forms. So that's kind of that's the wish list for today, I think. I'm just gonna make that kind of small, so it's just off to the side. So yeah, that's the idea. So I do need to make a new. I do need to make a blush, a blushy blush. So I think the way I want to do that, because usually what I do for my blushing is, oh god, I have to open up my other model. So for my other model, I had blue blush because I don't have blood in my veins. I have Baja Blast. So I think I'm going to do that again. And I don't know if I want to do like little toony blush or if I want to do what's it called? If I want to do like a more general, like, I cannot say words. Like this. Like a soft blush. I don't know which one I want to do. So I think I might try both and see which one I like better. Because to do like a little soft blush, I could just do a quick multiply layer and just go like that. And that would probably work fine. Just do something soft. You know? There we go. Blushy done. But I'm also wondering if it might be really cute to have, instead of having something soft. I could also just do both, too. Like, that's also an option. What if I had little, like, cartoony blushes? You know, I like the color blush, too. I think that's really cute, too. You know, little like that. I think that might be cute. Especially for if you're, like, embarrassed or something. The subtle, yeah. Also, alternatively, what I could do is I could have a double layered blush. So there's this one, which is soft, and then there's this one, which is like the little Toonie Toon. And could have them could have both? Best of both worlds, maybe? That might be an option. The only thing kind of holding me back is that if you look, turn off the multiply layer. If you look, my freckles are the same color as the color I'd be using for the blush. So that's kind of why I maybe don't want to do, like, little lines, because it might get confused with the freckles. So if I do the lines, I might end up using a different brush for them, you know? Because I like this kind of soft brush. I use this soft brush right here for basically everything. I really like it a lot. It's a look-alike of the watercolor brush from Paint Tool Sai. So I might use this to, like, get away with having the little blushy blush lines. That might be an option. I don't know. I just haven't really thought about it, if I'm being completely honest. So I do think the soft blush is a good look. I think it could even be a little bit more intense. Like, just a little. I also think I might clip it to the head layer, just so that I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about looking weird on the eyes. 'Cause that looks cute, right? Yeah, that's something. That looks like a blushie. I think that I do want to do maybe some lines, or maybe hear me out. Just two little swipies, kind of, maybe. And then nope. Maybe just, like, soften them up around the edges there, so that it just looks more intense in a certain area. That looks like blushy, right? Kind of. I don't know, I think it's cute. I'm also wondering if maybe I should just do the one and just have it just a little bit more intense right there on the cheeks. And then turn this down. And that's the idea. Is that anything? That's a cute, that looks like a blush, right? I think that's enough. Yeah. Oh, and also what I could do, right? So I still got those little, like, anime lines. You know what I'm talking about? I could do them as little erased sections. That'd be cute, right? Yeah. That's cute, yeah. Now it's just a matter of getting those little erased sections looking cute. I just want it to look good when it's, like, zoomed out, is why I keep doing it over and over again. That's kind of cute. I think if I were to do it like that, though, I would want it to be all going the same direction, because you can see how it's mirrored, so they're, like, going in on each other. Okay, that doesn't look quite how I wanted it. Unfortunately. But it's something. Because I want them to be going, like, the same direction. I probably just have to do them by hand instead of relying on them being perfect, which is fine. There, that's cute, right? That's got, like, the good, you know, you got the anime and you got the kind of tooniness going on. It looks cute. It looks like something. Or if it's a little too strong. It's like, once I merge it, I won't be able to unmerge it, so I want to make sure it's looking right before I decide for sure. I think that's about good. Yeah, there we go. We got blushy. We got blushy, baby! And I'm pretty sure that's the only other toggle I need. Like, need. So that should be good, which means I can just take this. And I can open up the actual PSD with everything on it. And just plonk it in where it needs to go. Okay. And save that. And now it should be saved, so it's good. Okay, now I can open Live2D and get that put in. We can always come back to doing other stuff as well if I need to, because my drawing program is still open. Let me open up Live2D. Live2D had a update recently, so it's got a lot of stuff that I have not explored yet, and I don't know. Oh my god, another version? It just updated. Like, I just updated. I'm not updating it today. I will update it later. Let me show Live2D. Here's Live2D! Yay, Live2D! Working on the 1.7. We're still technically on version 1.7. It's not totally done yet. Let me throw in this 1.7. Boink. Boink. Should be the same. Okay, cool. There we go. The Yuki behind the slaughter. It's me. I'm the Yuki behind the slaughter. Dumb. Let me just put this where it needs to go. Yeah, I should just be able to throw it on the head XY. And clip it to the head. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to... So when I turn my head, and if you look... See, look right here, right here. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? It's a little piece of my hairline. It's just a little tiny piece of my hairline. And it clips over my eye. Because when I turned on the shadow toggle here, I needed to make so many stupid fucking adjustments. Which meant moving my eyes around. So I need to adjust my hairline, but only on this fucking frame. I hate everything. That should do it, right? It's not gonna fuck anything? It's not gonna fuck anything? Better not fuck anything, I swear to God. Better not fuck anything, I swear to God. Also, it looks like I might have to... Oh, you know what it did? It's because I didn't give it that. And then give it that. So let's see if it'll actually fix it. There we go. I might need to go in and make a couple adjustments, but, you know, it'll be fine. Yeah. I just now remember your glasses are taken from a photo. I did not draw them. I straight up stole them. I am the least ethical VTuber. I'm the least ethical VTuber. I just stole my, yeah. Woohoo! I want them to go over the mouth, actually. Hold on. 40, this should be... That should be good, right? Is that over the eyes? I'll have really the eyes on here. It's a little over the eyes, but I don't really think it matters. Like... It's a little over the eyes. It's a little, like, on the eyes, I think. That's fine, right? What the? That goes over the mouth, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. You put little stars on them. I did. I put little stars as just like, I don't know, I thought it would be cute. Yeah, we got a little blushy. We got a little blushy. Is that good enough, you think? Here, hold on, let me turn on the physics previewer. I think I could do some adjustments to this XY if I really wanted to. I think I might. Just to make it look a little bit better, you know? So I'm gonna have to give this its own XY, aren't I? Boink. Bink, bink, bink. Because I feel like it's a little... You know, it's not... It doesn't feel quite as dimensional as I would like on these turns. Wait. Motion. Horizontally, which means like that. There we go. The way the model follows the mouse clicker. Yeah, it's really good for previewing stuff. There we go. That looks a little bit more dimensional, I think. It shifts a little bit. Which I don't really like. Not really a fan of that. There we go. Because I don't want it to look like it's getting stretched. I want it to look like it belongs on the face. You know? That's what I'm trying to do. Very finicky about that. Pink. Honestly? They can just bring it up a little bit and it'll be fine. Yeah. Just bring it down a little bit and it'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And of course I need to adjust the corners. Always need to adjust the corners because the corners are so fucking annoying. Yeah. Do you see how when I'm looking straight up, it looks like it's kind of going up and down, up and down? It looks kind of weird. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that. So I need to go in and adjust those. Yeah. This is rigging. This is what rigging is, by the way, guys. It is just all tedious. It's just all tedious. That's it. I'm also wondering if maybe I could just, you know, spruce it up a little bit. Good. Like that. Will look okay. Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying to do this like the laziest way possible. Just because you know that's who I am as a person. I've been watching a lot of vocal synth tuning streams lately. Tedious doesn't bother me. That's so funny. I've been considering making Yuki Vocaloid Yuki. Or would it be Yuki Utao Luki? Uki. Can I say words? Is that okay? Am I allowed to say words? Yuki Utao Yuki. Would that be anything? Would that be actually anything? Because I don't know, I think it'd be cool to be a Vocaloid. Being a Vocaloid would be pretty rad. I'd use it. I have Open Utao so I could use it. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. What songs would you make me sing? But I don't know anything about making an Utao is the thing. I am like completely head empty on that. Yuki Lloyd, exactly. I have a little bit of an idea for like a Vocaloid outfit. I think it would be a sleeveless hoodie with like a bunch of like pins and stuff on the hoodie. And the hoodie's like kind of unzipped so you can see like a tube top or like a corset top. And then of course I've got like the Vocaloid sleeves. And then I've got like I'm debating whether or not I want the hoodie to be like a crop hoodie or whether I want it to be like an oversized hoodie. Because if it's an oversized hoodie, then I might just have like a little skirt peeking out. But if it's a crop hoodie, I'd have like high-waisted shorts. And then I'd have like thigh highs and either some really sick combat boots or like Converse with like pins and stuff and the laces. That's my idea for a Yuki Vocaloid Yuki. Oh, and also I would have, like you wouldn't really see my ear because my ear would have like the headpiece on it. But maybe instead of a headpiece, I would have like a Bluetooth thing in my ear. Or I would have, those iPhone commercials from like 2007 where it was like a silhouette and then they had the earbuds and then everyone made like anime edits of those. I think I would do that instead of having a Vocaloid headset. I would have headphones, like little earphones with like the wires very visible going to an iPod in the pocket of my hoodie. I think that would be really, really, really cute. Do I want to draw that? Okay, if we finish all of our rigging, maybe we will draw Vocaloid Yuki outfit. Maybe. Do not hold me to that. Anyway, do these angles look okay? They're not like distracting or anything. They look fine, right? I don't think I care enough to adjust them. I'm probably gonna care. I have to pee really, really bad. I'm gonna think about this while I go pee. Enjoy watching Narp Narp dance. Feel free to spam alerts to enjoy making sounds while I'm gone. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. ERP. Okay, I'm back. Hi, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You're not allowed to miss me. Did you miss me? Okay, hi. Hi, hello to anyone who showed up while I was poop maxing. I am so sorry. Welcome back, Mr. Anderson. We missed you. What movie is that from? What are we quoting? What are we quoting? I feel like I missed the fun quote. Hey, quick question. Have I been shoulder core the entire time? Have I not been wearing my jacket? Did I forget to put on my jacket before stream? Have you guys been getting free shoulders without paying for them? Or did I just, like, accidentally click it, and you guys just didn't correct me that you were getting free shoulders? Oops. Okay, well, my bad, I guess. Enjoy the free shoulders. Matrix Revolutions. Is now a good time to say that I've never seen any of the Matrix movies? Or, am I gonna get bullied for that? Because I've never seen any of the Matrix movies. Before anyone asks, they just don't interest me. They just never really, they weren't really my thing. You guys know what kind of stuff I watch. Oh, that's the thing you should probably fix at some point? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. So I've also never seen Goodfellas either. And do you want to know what I genuinely thought Goodfellas was about? I've never seen it. Do you want to know what I thought it was about? I mean, just the first one. It's only the length of a regular movie. Are all the other Matrix movies, like, stupidly long or something? I'm trying to figure out if this blush bothers me. Okay, in my defense, I've never seen Goodfellas either. See, okay, here's my thing. I have never seen Goodfellas. And I thought, genuinely, this is not a joke, this is not a bit, this is what I genuinely thought the movie Goodfellas was about. I thought Goodfellas was a buddy comedy. I thought it was a buddy comedy. I thought it was about, okay, so here's what I thought here's the plot synopsis that I made for the movie Goodfellas in my head. I have never seen it, and I do know that this is not what the movie is, but this is what I always thought it was about. I thought this is what it was about. I thought the movie Goodfellas was about two, like, wrong side of the tracks, kind of con men, shady types, but, like, they're good guys at heart. They just do shady shit, you know, con men kind of vibes, and they're down on their luck, and they've got the mob after them, like, they owe the mob money or something. So what they do is they run off and try to vanish in the New Mexico desert, right? And while they're in the New Mexico desert, they come across a crashed alien spaceship. And they're like, whoa, we can take this alien spaceship and we can sell it to the mob for a lot of money and we can pay off our debts. But the thing is, the FBI also knows of this crashed alien spaceship, and when the alien spaceship is stolen, they start hunting down these two con men who are trying to pay off the mob with this alien spaceship they stole. So it's like a chase movie where these two con men are, like, running through, like, New Mexico, Nevada, Las Vegas, trying to get to the mob to pay off their mob debt with an alien spaceship they stole from a crash site that the FBI was watching. I genuinely thought that's what the movie Goodfellas was about. I thought that's what it was about. I thought that's what the movie Goodfellas was about. I am not joking. This is not a bit. I don't know where I got this idea from. I have no clue where I got this idea from. But it has just lived in my brain that that's what the movie Goodfellas is about. Do not watch movies with me. Good night, Radbat. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. God. You know what else I've never seen? I've never seen The Sopranos. And I always thought The Sopranos was like the sitcomiest sitcom to ever sitcom. I thought it was like the sitcom by which all other sitcoms are judged kind of sitcom. I'm not joking. I'm just bad at movies, you guys. I'm just bad at them. I'm real bad at movies. I don't know nothing about movies. I've never seen The Sopranos, and I feel like I got the same experience I would get by having watched Breaking Bad. I feel like Breaking Bad is our generation's The Sopranos. Like, unironically. Not joking. Yeah, I get it. Breaking Bad was good, too. I liked Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was fine. Hello, Jack. Thank you for the fart. Is the fart gonna go through? There it is. Ew, you farted. That's gross. The closest I've watched to any of these is The Matrix, which played during class, but I was distracted. Yeah, honestly. If a teacher plays a movie during class, that's basically just free reign to just do whatever you want and just talk and chill. Really. Like, I'm being so real with you. I've never seen Goodfellas, but I'd totally watch it if your plot was the real plot. Hey, Monkey Man. Hey, Minna Vanilla. Hi, Minna. How you doing? Hi, guys. I'm making more adjustments to toonyuki. I want to watch the version of Goodfellas that lives in my head. Okay, do you guys want to hear what I thought an episode of The Sopranos was? I had this idea. So I thought The Sopranos was the sitcomiest sitcom to ever sitcom.
Jump scare.
Right? And the reason I thought this was, I swear I watched an episode of The Sopranos once. This was like ages ago, back when like cable was still a thing, right? I swear to God, I watched this episode of The Sopranos. It was a mob guy. It was like the dad of the family, you know, the dad of the family, a mob guy. And they were in the backyard and they were trying to have a mob business meeting. Like that was the a plot of the episode, that he's trying to have this mob business meeting, and have it go off without a hitch. And he's just trying to have like a chill, you know, a very like respectful, evening on the back patio with this mob guy that he's trying to impress so they can do business together, right? Okay. And then the B plot was the teenage daughter of the Sopranos. She had her boyfriend over and she wasn't supposed to have her boyfriend over. She had her boyfriend over, and he snuck into her room by climbing up the trellis, and they were making out, and the boyfriend was caught between trying to run away and trying to hide, you know, because like every time he would try and make a break for it to run away so that they wouldn't get caught making out, he'd get like stuck on the roof, or he'd get stuck on the trellis, or he'd have to like jump in the hedge, or he'd have to like jump in the girlfriend's closet. And that was the whole thing. That was the whole A plot and B plot of this episode. I swear I watched this episode as a kid. I swear. And that episode. And like, that's a very classic sitcom plot also, I think. But I just distinctly remember there was like a very mafia vibe that I couldn't. I don't remember. I've never found this episode of any sitcom, because I know that is not what The Sopranos is about. I genuinely know that is not what The Sopranos is about. I know that. I know this now. But as a kid, it sounds like a 2000s Disney Channel cartoon of The Sopranos. Yes, that sounds like a Disney Channel sitcom version of The Sopranos. It does. And I have never found this episode again, and I swear on my own fungies that I watched this episode. I've seen this episode somewhere, and I've never found it. It is my white whale. And yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was The Sopranos. I thought that was the fucking Sopranos forever and ever. And that's what it gave me the impression, oh, this is the sitcomiest sitcom to ever sitcom. This is why The Sopranos are so great, because it was the best sitcom of all time. Do you know my pain? My theory is the episode was beamed into your brain from an alternate universe. Alternate universe Yuki thought it would be funny. That tracks. That is exactly the kind of shit I would pull on myself. God. So yeah, that's what I thought the Sopranos is about. Oh, I love Finn and Cake. God. I haven't watched the new Adventure Time show. Is it worth watching? Should I give it a try? I just haven't gotten around to it yet, you know? To be fair, I also haven't watched a lot of original Adventure Time either, so... Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with this blush now. Have you seen all of Adventure Time? I have not. I genuinely have not. So... Boop, boop. Whoop. There we go. Cool. We got a tackle. Yep. I got her to watch Beastars. Let's go. Hi, Gleam. How are you doing? Welcome. Gleam, look, I've got a little blushy blush. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Look at how cute that is. Look at how adorable that is. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but when I was 6, I saw a gory claymation with dinosaurs eating tourists, and I thought it was an edgy Newgrounds animation. Looking back, it was Weird Al. I know which music video you're talking about. I know exactly which music video you're talking about. It's the one where he parodies Jurassic Park. Yeah. Oh, geez, so cute. Throws money. You better. Legally, you are required to. Do you see this Lucario fund? Do you see this Lucario fund? We are so far away from ever getting me a Lucario. Lucario's gonna fucking sell out before I ever get a Lucario. And this is your fault, chat. You are the reason why I cannot have a Lucario. You did this! You did this! You are the reason why I can't have a Lucario. Why would you do this to me? I'm getting so much good use out of the expressions. Okay. What was on my to-do? What was on my wish list? Let me double check my wish list really quick. On Fiona and Cake, you do have to have seen all of Adventure Time, to understand it. Yeah, I know stuff about Adventure Time. I'm just not like deep in the Adventure Time lore sauce. If there was like a supercut of all of the episodes of Adventure Time that were like plot relevant, I would watch that and then maybe watch Finn and Cake, but I haven't really gotten around to it. Hey Yuki, I've never played Legend of Zelda. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you. I've only played Baja. That is the only Zelda game I've ever played. I don't know if I would be good at Zelda now, because the reason I never played Zelda as like a kid was because I was bad at video games. Maybe I could write up a list of episodes for you to binge. I'm sure there's like a fan curated list of all of the plot relevant episodes of Adventure Time. I'm so sure that exists. I'm gonna go ahead and make the Ahegao toggle while I'm at it. While I'm doing this. Just because I think that makes sense to do next. That makes sense to do next. We need to give Adventure Time the Naruto Supercut treatment, honestly. Seems like everyone around me has. Well, it's a very popular game, and it's popular for a reason, so it is a very good series. Okay. So for the Ahegao, we're gonna have the blush turn on, I think. So it's off, and then also turn it on. For the Ahegao, I also think Foot of a Ferret has a video that covers all of the plot-relevant Adventure Time stuff. Oh, okay. So instead of watching Adventure Time, I could just watch, like, a recap video. Yeah, that works, too. That works. I think I also want the eyes to go, like, up. Because I only want the eyes to be able to go up. Because I think for the Ahegao, I can move them around. Because for the Ahegao, I was just gonna do it for like a minute. You know, that's the whole joke. Is you can go, and then that's it. So I think 0. Which means I need these eyes to be on the Ahegao toggle. So, fuck. Can you make the 2 eyes slightly cross? I probably could. Yeah, I probably could. And then I also need the mouth to... Hold up. What I need is the lower eyelashes to come up too, I think. So I think the mouth form. And I think it looks better as like, And then the brow. I need the brows to go like, I'm just gonna have to make a lot of adjustments to make the Ahegao work, I think. Speaking of cartoons, have you watched Phineas and Ferb? I have seen Phineas and Ferb. I like Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb is fine. I like Phineas and Ferb. Oh. Iris. I just opened the wrong thing. I'm so dumb. Iris. Okay. Where's the XY on the eyes? Is it just on this one? Okay, there it is. Found it. I found it. It's one of my top 3 out of 4 cartoons of all time, just because it basically shaped my entire sense of humor. It's a really good show. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Yep. I've seen like every episode of Phineas and Ferb, I think, actually. Well, hold on. Cause I binged Phineas and Ferb in 2013. So I have seen every episode from 2013 and before. Please don't sue Yuki, Disney. Oh, you know the mouse is coming for my ass. How dare I find joy and whimsy in their properties. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I have it turned on, right? So now the toggle's turned on. So I can bring this in just a little bit. And now I can, because I want it to just be up the entire time. Oh my god. Hear me out. Do we like the eyelids still being able to be expressive during the Ahegao? Would that make the Ahegao, like, better, maybe? I don't know. I think there should be a little bit of I can emote a little bit with the ahegao. I think that for the eyebrows, I think they're going to be able to go between being up and being like how I have them on the sad. So it'll be either up or sad, up or sad, up or sad. I think that's how I'm going to do the ahegao, because I want to be able to look either like joyously happy or just like overwhelmed. Oh god, this is so fucking stupid. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever done. You should make the eyes move slightly with the eyelids, but not all the way, so you can still make out that it's looking all the way up. That's a good idea. Very correct. Kind of like that. Yeah, still looking up. Another thing you can do is make one of the pupils slightly higher than the other, if you're only going to use it for a couple seconds to further accentuate the spur of the moment thing. Good thinking. Very, very, very good thinking. What have I been hyperfixated on lately? That's an excellent question, actually. What have I been hyperfixated on lately? I think I just want to... I don't really know if I've been, like, hyperfixated on anything. If I'm being so real. I guess if I had to answer that question, I would pick Sonichu. Because Sonichu has been, like, consuming my thoughts for, it feels like, months at this point. But I don't want to talk about Sonichu right now. I'm saving that for when I do a Reading Sonichu stream. I will be doing a Let's Read Sonichu stream. Maybe not this week. See, the problem is, I need to do a reread of Sonichu before I can start working on my video again. And I've been putting off rereading Sonichu because it's fucking Sonichu. It's fucking Sonichu. It's goddamn Sonichu. You can understand why I don't want to reread Sonichu, right? Even though it's been consuming every thought I've had, you can understand that I don't actually want to reread it, right? Like, we all understand that. My god. It's fucking Sonichu! It's fucking Sonichu! Yeah, so. That's kind of what I've been, that's my whole thing. Yeah. Be careful of the words you use to describe it. You may not want to use freaking when it refers to Sonichu. Are you like, are you trying to avoid the YouTube copyright filter, the YouTube, profanity filter when you say freaking? Because Sonichu isn't real, Yuki. Sonichu can't hurt you. And then you pan outside the window and Sonichu's behind a tree, staring at me like Lightning McQueen that's just saying, I fucked your mom, shit lips. Do you guys know what I'm referencing when I say that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? When I say I fucked your mom, shit lips? Hold on. I need to find this stupid Lightning McQueen comic now. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't mind it, I just don't like partaking in it. No, you're totally fine, I understand. Hold on. God. God, I can't believe this is in my search history now. Everyone appreciate that. God. Where's this comic? Where's the, like, full comic? Someone made, like, a... It's this stupid thing. It's this horribly stupid thing. I fucked your mom's shit lips! This is Sasha looking at me and the therapist. God. Yeah. I fucked your mom's shit lips. Why does it say racism? Why does it say racism? Why? Lightning McQueen fucked my mom. Aw, come on, you know better. Lightning McQueen isn't real. Jeff, you're sweating really badly. I fucked your mom's shit lips. Like, that's it. That's what I'm referencing. That's it. That's the whole joke. That's the whole joke. I just wanted to show you guys that. I was doing a hangout. Yeah. Insert bad to the bone riff here, honestly. It's still Kevin for me. His voice bank was the best purchase ever made. I'm glad you're having a lot of fun playing with the voice bank. That's really great. I'm glad you're having a good time. It is very important to be having a good time forever and ever always. Being happy is important. I'd say being happy is the most important thing. What the fuck was I doing? This is so dumb. Okay, I did that. I gotta do the other one now. Where's XY? Here, you know what? I'm gonna start from there again. He says, hi, Yuki. Yay! I'm friends with Kevin. Imagine being friends with a robot. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot. Is that weird? Is it weird that I want to be friends with a robot? Or is that, like, understandable and valid, actually? I think that if we all had the opportunity to be friends with a robot, I think we would all choose to be friends with a robot. That's about even, right? No, because I have to. See, exactly. Exactly. You guys understand. I think I also want to bring it in, like, just a little bit. Just to cross the eyes a little bit. There we go. There we go. And now we can adjust. Yeah, it's about even. It doesn't have to be, like, perfect, I don't think. With Yuki's like they get Bender as a friend. Are you kidding me? Bender's actually a really good friend. I think one of the worst things about Bender, other than him being Bender, but honestly, him being Bender is a point in his favor, because if you're the type of person who could be friends with Bender, Bender is the best fucking friend you can have. So if you meet that criteria, Bender's the best fucking friend in the world. His Benderness. The thing, other than his Benderness, that makes him a kind of bad friend is he's a little codependent. Bender's actually weirdly codependent, and, like, if I'm being so real right now, Bender, Fry, and Leela kind of have a little bit of a polycule thing going on. Like, Bender is very much in a weird situationship with Fry. I don't think Bender and Fry are fucking, but I think they are both very emotionally dependent on each other. And Leela is kind of getting swept up into it because she's now romantically entangled with Fry. Romantically and, like, sexually entangled with Fry. Because, like, Bender and Fry are not fucking. Bender and Fry aren't fucking. They're not dating. But they are absolutely codependent in some way, shape, or form. Oh, God, no! Fuck! No! God, no! Oh, God, no! Fuck, shit, fuck! Hi, Aya. Hello, Aya. How are you doing, Aya? Don't look at me. I'm just talking about my shipping headcanons for the characters from Futurama. My really embarrassing shipping headcanons. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Fuck. Hi, how are you doing? A little bit. Why do my pals always come in when I'm saying the most embarrassing shit imaginable? When I'm saying genuinely the most embarrassing shit imaginable. It is so embarrassing. Poly relationships are dope. Yeah. She said she ships Bender and Zoidberg. Don't rewind the stream. This is 100% factual. It's true. It's true. I think Bender and Zoidberg kind of have like a BDSM thing going on. And it's a 24/7 BDSM relationship that they're in, but they're very subtle about doing it in public. So when Bender like does things to Zoidberg, that's actually him doming Zoidberg. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly true. I was talking about the kind of saucy robot on shrimp action they get up to. That's exactly it. Yep. You guys really will just fucking let me come on here and say anything, won't you? Like, I can just come on here and say fucking anything. I can say anything I want and no one can stop me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ben DSM. Yeah, I'm doing some Live2D rigging. That's what we're doing today. I'm working on an Ahegao toggle right now. A little bit. I'm so stupid. I'm so goddamn stupid. I just did all of this, all that other eye. I just did it without putting it on the actual fucking toggle. I hate my life. I hate everything sucks. Everything sucks forever and always. Fuck! Do you have any headcanon ships for superheroes? I'm kind of just more of a Batman girly if I'm being so real right now. Okay, cool. So that should be. Okay, cool. I'm a Batman girly if I'm being so real. So I don't really know that I have. Isn't Batman a superhero? But also, I don't have a lot of like ships for Batman. If I'm being real, like I don't. Okay, so I have some Batman OCs. I have some OCs that are in the Batman universe. And I guess I kind of have ships for them. But honestly, if I'm being so real, like the canon Batman characters, I don't have a lot going on shipping wise for them. I guess I guess I'm really boring. I guess I'm just boring. I ship Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, if that's anything. Like, and that's kind of it. That's the only thing that I'm like, into, if I'm being real. Yeah, I'm also a Batman girl. I like Batman. Batman's pretty cool. I have a really cool Batman OC. She's got a really dark backstory. I've talked about her before in Koyuki Club. I feel like I've told Ghost about her. Ghost, have you heard Corey Johansson's backstory? I've told you about Corey, right? Corey's my Batman OC. Corey was a teenage girl. She lived in Gotham. Her dad was a businessman. But he was like one of those like dirty businessmen who does evil shit. You know, he was one of those types. And he was also an abusive shithead. So Corey and her mom tried to leave, and her dad didn't like that. So when they got divorced, her dad fucked over her mom, and Corey was stuck in her dad's custody, and all of her dad's abuse that was on her mom went on Corey instead, and this awakened Corey's latent psychic powers. Corey has superpowers. And Corey's superpower is that she like materializes. She materializes like this. I don't know how to describe him. She starts having this hallucination. She thinks it's a hallucination. She starts seeing this monster in the corner of her eye and like in the shadows stalking her. And the monster is actually her superpower. Her superpower gives life to her emotions, I guess. And her emotions take the form of this invisible monster that only she can see. And so Corey has a complete nervous breakdown because she's being abused by her dad, and she's being stalked by this horrifying monster that she thinks is going to kill her at any time. And no one else can see the monster. That's part of her powers. Only she can see her monster. And so what happens is when her dad is like being a shithead to her, the monster mauls him. The monster mauls her dad. So Corey, 16 years old, gets shipped off to Arkham because she mauled her fucking dad. And while she's in Arkham, she realizes that the monster's like trying to protect her. So she reaches out and tries to understand it. And she decides that she's not gonna let her pain and her hurt define her and put her down a dark path, because she's a good kid and she's in fucking Arkham and she's seeing like all of the worst of Gotham, right? So Arkham's getting broken into constantly. The next time there's a jailbreak in Arkham, Corey also escapes, and she's now this homeless teenager with a giant shadow monster who she is trying to be a vigilante in Arkham as a 16-year-old. So she gets adopted into the Bat Fam. And yeah, that's Corey. Her name's Corey. She doesn't have a superhero name yet. I haven't given her a superhero name yet. It's just Corey and Joe. Her monster's name is Joe. And that's like that's their whole relationship. And she does have a nemesis though. Her nemesis's name is Knockoff. And Knockoff is really cool. I'd love to say, but I have to drive home. Okay, it was good seeing you, Aya. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. I hope you like my Batman OC. Kind of gives me Foster's Home vibes, but in like the best way. Yeah, that was kind of the vibe I was going for. Definitely. So Corey also has a nemesis. Corey's nemesis is named Knockoff. And Knockoff's thing is that Knockoff can steal people's powers temporarily. And Knockoff works as like a mook. Knockoff is really fucking powerful. But Knockoff has been like, because Knockoff is so powerful, all of the top tier supervillains in Gotham are very invested in keeping Knockoff like suppressed so that Knockoff doesn't realize just how powerful they are. So Knockoff is also kind of in like this abused situation where Knockoff's constantly getting bounced around between all of the villains in Gotham, doing shitty jobs for them. And Knockoff and Corey meet. Knockoff's being a mook, Corey's being a superhero. And this is while Corey's still, like solo. She hasn't joined the Bat Fam yet. And this is while Knockoff is still, you know, being a mook. So Corey and Knockoff meet on a job. Corey's being a hero, Knockoff's being a mook. Knockoff copies Corey's power. So Knockoff now has the ability to, like, bring their emotions to life in an invisible shadow monster. But Knockoff doesn't know what the fuck Corey's power is. So now Knockoff is getting stalked by this horrifying monster that they don't know anything about. And, Corey realizes that Knockoff is, like, having a nervous breakdown because they're getting stalked by a horrifying monster. And instead of like, capitalizing on the fact that Knockoff has this weakness, Corey shows empathy and is like, hey, I think you might have, I know that your power is that you copy people. I think you might have copied my power, right? Here's how my power works. You don't have to be afraid of your monster. It's not trying to hurt you. It's trying to protect you. And that moment of connection is something that Knockoff has never had before. So Knockoff and Corey, become friends, and they have this, like, sibling relationship. Cause, like, Corey has a shitty family. Like, I think Corey's mom, like, fucking dies. I think she gets, like, assassinated. I think, like, her dad just has her mom killed. Like, her dad fucking sucks. Her dad eventually goes to jail, so her dad's just fucking gone. He's just a shitty businessman. So Corey doesn't really have anyone. Knockoff doesn't have anyone, so they find each other, and they become a duo. So Knockoff has a power, basically, at all times, where he can just copy Corey's power whenever they want to. And Corey has someone that she can rely on as, like, an older sibling figure. So, yeah, and then when Knockoff becomes a good guy, Knockoff's superhero name becomes Knockout instead of Knockoff. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I love them. So that's Corey and Knockoff. I love them. Sounds like they would be both a funny comic relief villain and the literal worst person you'd want to have as your enemy in every possible way. Knockoff is very serious, grim, and edgy, which is very funny when they copy stupid fucking powers, right? Because Knockoff can copy anyone as long as they are, like, in the general vicinity of them. The thing with Knockoff's power is, like, imagine, like, in D&D, right? If Knockoff tries to copy your power, that you do an opposed check. And then if Knockoff succeeds on their check, then they've copied the power, basically. So someone like Superman would be able to resist it because Superman's got hella good stats. But someone who's just, like, got not great control of their power, or for some reason doesn't, Knockoff has an edge on them, Knockoff would have an easier time copying their power. So that's the vibe for Knockoff. Knockoff's a really cool character. I like Knockoff a lot. I was rigging in a hangout. The way you're describing the story sounds like an Adult Swim superhero cartoon that got canceled after 2 seasons but became a cult classic. So 15 years later, they make a miniseries and a movie. 10 out of 10. I mean, Corey and Knockoff are both Batman characters. Like, they're both Batman OCs. They're supposed to live in Gotham. Corey also, since Corey's, like, 16, I kind of like to imagine Corey in the Teen Titans, like the animated universe for Teen Titans as well. I just really want Corey to hang out at Titans Tower, like, you know, the 2006 Teen Titans. I really want Corey to hang out in Titans Tower and just be like, wow, I have friends! Life is so good! I have friends! And my dad's not trying to kill me! This is great! You know, I just think that she, Raven, and Starfire would have a good time, because Corey's got, like, the edginess, because she's got, like, the edgy backstory, so she and Raven could be emo together, but Corey's also, like, just so fundamentally happy to be in a good environment that she and Starfire would hang out. It'd be fun. I think Corey would, I just like Corey. I like Corey a lot. I was rigging in a hangout. You guys got me distracted talking about Batman. Imagine her Teen Titans Go counterpart. Oh my God. Her okay, so Corey's Teen Titans Go counterpart, I think. She'd be really, really woobified, I think. Oh fuck, I don't want to fucking say this. I do not want to fucking say this, but here's what I think Corey's Teen Titan Go counterpart would be like. I think Corey would have daddy issues. I'm not joking. I think that would be the only joke that they do with Corey in Teen Titans Go. Is that she has daddy issues, and she's always trying to latch on to someone else as her dad. And I think that since Corey and Knockoff are kind of like a duo, she would be, that would be like their entire dynamic is Corey has daddy issues and has latched on to Knockoff as a dad figure. And Corey will like paternally bond with anyone, and that's just the only fucking joke they make with her, that she has daddy issues. That's what Corey's Teen Titans Go counterpart would be like, which is very fucking stupid. And also, I think very much fits for Teen Titans Go. I'm trying to rig this a Hagao, and, like, it's not happening. Fuck. Go did an episode where they made fun of Robin's dead parents and traumatized him for the entire episode, so that doesn't sound far off. Fuck. I hate Teen Titans Go, man. Is that good? Or do you think I should maybe, like, bring it up a little bit more? That's fine, right? It still kind of looks like it's looking up. I'm also wondering if maybe I should, like, cross the eyes a little more. Iris of the pupil is just peeking out from under the eyelid? Maybe. I think I might do it like that. That's a good idea. Okay, still talk long. Just want to cross the eyes a little bit more, I think. That's cute, right? Yeah, that works. I'll do and I'll have to do the other one. Hoog! Yeah, that's good, right? You still do the eyebrows? Yeah, I'm gonna do the eyebrows next. I'm just doing the iris right now. I'm probably gonna have to adjust all of these, aren't I? Ugh! Honestly, alternatively... because I don't want the eyes to track too much while I'm doing a hangout, right? I could just make them stay in this neutral position so that they don't actually go left and right. Because I just want them to look up. If you're gonna use it for a few seconds on average, I think keeping them stationary is the best way to go. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna, like, do it for a whole long time. And the whole point is that it's, like, doing this very extreme expression, too. So... okay, now I get to do the eyebrows. So the idea for the eyebrows is that it goes between being, like, formed like this to just being up. So it's gonna go either up or, like, sad, or, like, the sad emote versus this kind of up and down motion that I've got going on right now. So... actually, you know what? I don't need to do anything there, actually. So I can just delete that. Because I just needed to adjust the angle. Wait, did I fuck it up? Did I do something fucked? You can put them up high, like almost reaching slant shape? Yeah, maybe. Hey monkeys, how you doing? Welcome. Let me just fuck something up. Because now it's not... That doesn't have any actual motion to it. I need to do some backgrounds, gonna do some art as well. Hell yeah, brother. Hello! Oh my god, it's Shanzi. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm doing some fun little hangout. How you doing? Hello. Oh, nice! You're making an animated music video. That's very cool. That's really cool. I hope that works out really well for you. Hello. So I think the issue is I can't, like, assign more parameters. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm I'm in the zoot zone. Hell yeah, brother! I'm making it a Hagao. Is this not the greatest thing you've ever seen? Bleh. Bleh. I think that's funny. I just see a lot of complicated controls. It's very complicated. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot. So, considerably unrelated question. If I were to vote for you for a category in the Streamer Awards, would I want to use Yuki Koyuki, Yuki Koyuki VT, or Yuki Koyuki Vodka? Just Yuki Koyuki. Honestly, don't fucking vote for me. The Streamer Awards are just a popularity contest for people who already have clout. Right? I'm just a guy on the internet. I've got no amount of, like, social pull that would get me on an awards show. Right? The people who are gonna be getting shit at the VTuber Awards are people like Iron Mouse. Are people like, Fillion's the one, like, throwing them, right? It's people like Rin Penrose. You know, it's people who've got, like, 100,000 followers. You know, if you're in the niche, you know their name. That's the people who are getting awards. And even the people who are gonna get, like, the Hidden Gem Award are already people who have insane, like, way higher numbers than I have. You know, I'm going to win. I am a hidden gem. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you already have a level of clout. Streamer of the Year, right here, yeah. Like, you could be the best streamer in the world. You could genuinely be the best streamer in the world. But if you don't already have that audience, right? It's not gonna be worth anything, right? 'Cause it doesn't matter that you're talented. What matters is that you get the eyeballs. There are people who have massive audiences, who have shit content, but, you know, they're quote unquote more important because they have more eyeballs. You know, it's a popularity contest. On one hand, popular doesn't always mean good, but on the other hand, things are popular for a reason. And sometimes that reason is quality, sometimes that reason is quality, and sometimes that reason is luck, and sometimes that reason is threw a bunch of fucking money into ads to get your name out there. You know? Popular for a reason just means, what's the reason? You're probably the funniest VTuber I've seen, and I want to vote for you, even if it affects literally zero. Aw. Thank you, I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. I think it's one of those things where if I wanted to grow really, really fast, I would allocate some money from, like, my day job and take out a bunch of, like, ads somewhere. I think that might not be a horrible idea. Do, like, some sponsored, like, tweets, or get, like, or do, like, some pre-roll ads before YouTube videos. But I don't really care enough. I would love to do content professionally. I think that'd be great. I would really enjoy that. But I'm also trying to remember that I like content, and I don't want it to be a grind. That's why I haven't been pulling my hair out stressing over this Chris Chan video, because even though I think this Chris Chan video is going to be really, really good when it's done, I don't want to stress myself out about it, because the moment I start stressing about content is the moment I stop making content. If content starts stressing me out, I stop doing it, which is a problem. Yeah. Popularity can also tie into politics. Say and do it that well, and they'll drain your soul for popularity. Exactly. And like I've been streaming for like a year and a half, 2 years. I've been streaming for a while. I've been streaming since like late 2020. Shit, 3-year anniversary is coming up here. I think the 3-year anniversary has already passed. No, I think it's on like the 20th or the 21st. Someone find the first video on my channel, and that's my anniversary. So I've been doing this for like 3 years on and off. I've got an okay idea of the things I need to do to get the algorithm to start recommending my content. But I'm just one little fungi. I don't have the resources to do that. Like, if I started making daily shorts, which I was doing for a while, stressed me the fuck out, I would get a lot more traction. If I was doing like, if I was streaming at like 5 days a week for like 5 or 6 hours, I'd get a lot more traction. If I was more social and I actually talked to other content creators beyond like, you know, being nice to people on Twitter, like saying nice things on Twitter. Like I go on Twitter and I just say, hey, I really like your art. Good job. Like that's it. I don't have deep conversations. I don't talk shop with anyone. Shockingly, I am very introverted. I'm chilling. I don't like talking to people. I stream because I like attention. I like attention. I really like attention. I like having eyes on me. I like having people tell me I'm funny. I like having people tell me I'm cute. I like doing things. I like people telling me that I'm doing cool stuff. I like attention. And having conversations and having relationships with people isn't attention. It's a give and take. It's a relationship. And I have really good relationships in my IRL life. I have a fantastic friend group that you guys don't know exists because they're not part of my content life. Because I come to content to have fun and to boost my ego, to have my ego stroked a little bit. I don't come to content to make friends because I don't need friends. I'm completely fulfilled in the friendship department. I don't need to be friends with people. You know, like, there's, like, a couple people who I'm like, wow, you're really cool. I think it'd be cool to make content with you. I want to work on a project with you. But as for, like, just spending spare time together, I don't need content creator friends for that. I want content creator friends because I want to work on cool stuff and I want to make something cool with people. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for right now. This is just my philosophy too. There are some people who are here because they want friends. They want to hang out with people online and offline. They want to have someone to talk to and have a friendship, a relationship with. And that's just not me. I'm good. Like, immersion break. I'm married. I have a great spouse. I have a great group of friends. I'm good. I just like having people tell me I'm cute. I like having people tell me I'm funny. And I like spending time with you guys. It's nice because I'm getting an ego boost out of it. When someone says they want to make content with you, it's usually a scammer who wants your money. Exactly. Yeah. It's hard to find people who are kind of like, I'm almost so supportive of the philosophy even if I don't support. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Everyone has their own approach to content. Everyone has their own approach to how they come to making content. Some people come to make content because they want to grow their channel, they want to get big, they want to do business, they want to make money. Some people come to content because it's an opportunity for them to socialize, meet people, make friends. Some people come to content because they're just fucking around. Like, I'm kind of just fucking around, kind of trying to grow. But I'm fucking around more than I'm trying to grow, just because when I put all of my energy into trying to grow, I get really stressed out. So yeah, that's the vibe. Everyone has their own vibe, and it's just a matter of finding people who you vibe with. And it's okay. It's okay if, like, we have different approaches. We can still be kind to each other and still have positive interactions, right? You know, it's cool. I'm just because I like attention doesn't mean I'm a shithead about it. You can like attention and still be respectful of people's time and not be a shithead to people demanding their love. You know? Like, I know we're looking at the Lucario thing. It's a joke, but also I'm not, like, constantly saying, hey, donate to my Lucario fund. I want to buy a Lucario, but I don't want to spend my own money on it. I'm an adult. I have an adult money. I could buy a Lucario tomorrow if I really wanted to buy a Lucario. But, I don't know, this is kind of just a fun thing to do as, like, holy shit, is this gonna happen? If I was a shithead, I'd be guilt-tripping people for not throwing money at the Lucario fund, you know? I tried doing daily gaming videos on my gaming channel and I had a mental breakdown. Yeah. I appreciate the hard heart, but I gotta go to bed. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. I have not finished this fucking thing. I am a silly goofball. I'm a silly goobus. Yeah, no, definitely. Have a good sleepy eepy. Do a good eeper. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I might do art. I might play Zelda. I haven't decided yet. That's another thing. I don't have schedules. I do what I want to do, and if you want to watch it, you can watch it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so the entire time I was talking about my philosophy regarding content, I was brainstorming how I'm going to solve this issue. I think what I need to do is I need to make a copy of the eyebrows, right? I need to make a copy of the eyebrows, and then when I do the Ahegao toggle, I use the copy of the eyebrows instead of the original version of the eyebrows. So if I use the original version of the eyebrows, it fucks shit up. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Like, I know I say this at the end of my streams, but I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come spend time with me. Like, you could be doing anything else in the world, and you decided you want to hang out with me. That's pretty poggers. That's pretty pog jam. Thank you. That's cool. Thank you for boosting my ego. I really appreciate it. Later, dude. See you later. So I think that's the plan. That's the plan. I have a plan. Okay, cool. So now we have another eyebrow, and this should all be on the same stuff. Very good. Okay. Okay, cool. Excellent. So this brow it's invisible until the Ahegao toggle turns on, I think. Yeah. So this is the regular one. That doesn't need to exist. Okay, which means this one right here can get deleted. It can get deleted. And it is also turned off until the Ahegao toggle exists. I think that's the plan. And then we turn it on. So it's off. cool. And then the Heigo toggle is on. It is on like that. And that should be smart enough to do something, right? So yeah, now I have 2 eyebrows, but and then this other one gets MCR stream flashbacks. Yeah, just me going completely off the rail and just talking about something dumb for like 2 hours. That tracks for me. Ugh, shit, I hope it won't. I mean, it's just me viewing and commentating. Yeah, that tracks. That honestly tracks. It's fine. It's the middle of the night. This isn't my usual time slots. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not stressing all too hard about whether or not people are watching me, if I'm being real. I still need this original brow to turn off when the Heigo toggle turns on. I know it's daytime there, but like most people who like are subscribed to me are like in my time zone, which is like American time zone. Now, is that gonna fuck it up again? Okay, so the eyebrow's like flashing a little bit, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, doesn't look like it's fucked up at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's fucked, which is good. That's what I wanted. Cool, excellent. Time to play. How much RAM can I use? God. So my new build has, I think, 32 gigs of RAM on it right now. Hold on, let me check and see how much RAM I'm using right now. Let me double check. I got 32 gigs of RAM. I'm only using 10 right now. Wow, I have so much RAM. Why do I can do so much. I can do anything. I can do anything on this build. I love my new build. My new build is so good. Heigo. Honestly, I think I want to put like one at like 0.1. I have one there, and it's Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I know what I'm doing! I'm like genuinely so happy. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this! I'm so good at this. Oh, yes, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so what I want... I want it to be like that. Fuck! I did it wrong! I didn't turn it on to the... Ugh, it's fine. I know how to do it though, at least. Which means I can get rid of... Yeah. This one isn't going to be used for anything but the Higa toggle. I think. That's fine. Honestly, it can be in a weird position. I don't think it really matters. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, it's fine. Bossy invaded the entire chat not long to go now. Mwahaha! You own the chat is yours. Use it wisely. Yeah, so when the brows are in the exact same position, right? It's a completely seamless transition. But when they're in anything other than the exact same position, right? Like when they're like this, right? It's not a perfectly seamless transition. But also, I think it's so fast, no one's really gonna notice. If they flash a little bit, I really don't think anyone's gonna notice. So I think I'm okay with it. Just because I kind of want to just not care if I'm being so real. I hope that's valid of me. Okay, cool. Now I need to do the same thing with this one, basically. Let's get turned off. Off. And off. And this one right here. Can move it. Another one. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Cool. Fleck horizontally. Okay. Cool. And now we move it to just the R1, yeah. Why did Bob Ross make painting look so much less laggy? It all comes down to the question, will they notice? Yeah, and I really don't think anyone's gonna notice. And if they do, it's something that's just gonna be used as like a joke. Like, this toggle, this toggle is gonna be used for a longer amount of time, right? So I wanted all the angles to all look good on it. Same with like the shadow, the sad. I wanted these to look good because these are going to be used for a longer amount of time. But this one is only going to be used as like a joke every now and then. So I don't think it needs to be quite as like well done when it comes to how certain things work. So that's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. The perimeter, I don't want that. Change, perhaps? Yeah, there we go. Oh, brow R form. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Just gonna set that to R. Cool. Now I just need to move everything else to R. Oops. I'm gonna do that. Cool. Okay. And I didn't even put it on the fucking toggle. Ah! Time to fry my brain thinking about the motion of these happy little clouds. It would help if my canvas was smaller. I think you're just insane drawing on such a large canvas, if I'm being so real. Like, you choose to draw like this. Therefore, I think you have lost the right to complain about it. Cause you don't have to draw at 100,000 goddamn pixels. Just saying. All I'm saying you can have a much more reasonable size. Just throwing it out there. My life is pain and suffering. Oh my god, I think I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. My life is pain and suffering. This is reasonable. I have 128 gigs of RAM. Okay. 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 Just say okay. Did I start moving anything yet? Yeah, okay, so I just made that exist. Cool. Excellent. I only have 76 right now. My board supposedly maxes out at 64. Oh my god. You're insane. In theory, this should just be good to go, right? So yeah, it's turned on. Doesn't need anything done to it. In theory, this doesn't. Cool. I would like an i9, besides the cost. My PC being so small would probably set on fire. Yeah, I have a pretty big case, so I have space for like several anime girls in my current PC case. Hello, Juan. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm rigging a new expression for my model. It is very sus. It is extremely sus. Change that to... Wait. So now these should be... exact same. Okay, they're exact same again. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. So now all of these can get... reflect... You just need to reflect horizontally. I'm pretty sure. An anime girl's head is bigger than my case? Yeah. It's too small for a full ATX board. Oh my god. Oh my god, you poor thing. I'm gonna pretend I know anything about building computers. I just followed a build guide my friend made for me. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I did it! I did it! Can I adjust these eyelids at all? Just because I think when the form is done, it looks a little weird. I think I might want the eyelids to just be always on that form, no matter what part of the eyebrow it's on. I might have to adjust that on the toggle there. Oh my god. I'm working on a drawing for my friend. Very nice, very nice. I hope it's coming along really well. Funny thing about mine is that despite having a USB card, sound card, and 4 gig graphics card, an i7, I'm still using the standard 350 watt power supply from 2013. Oh my. I think I have like a 500 power supply on mine right now. Yeep. I also have like a, let me double check. I have like a Ryzen 3500 CPU in my machine. So I have like a gaming CPU. Because I'm a gamer. I'm an elite gamer. Could you guys tell that I'm a cool elite gamer? Dumb. Oh, that's interesting. Now, why does this brow do that? That's what I want to know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it does that, but I don't think I care enough to find out, if I'm being real. Why is this a hangout toggle just causing me so much issues? Barbara was in an MSI gaming PC, but I stole it. Nice. Thief! Is that on anything else? Yeah, it is on stuff. Yeah, it's on stuff. Ugh. Yeah, it'll still give me that same issue. Ugh! I think just leaving it the way it is, I think it'll be fine. Because I think if I'm being so real, I don't care enough. I think just having the eyes go up will be enough. I think that'll be enough. I think it'll be fine. Just because it is getting exceedingly complicated. Okay, I wanted to do a DreamWorks face, which I think is just going to be the eyebrows. Which I already have these secondary eyebrows that I just made. So, hell yeah. Now the question is, how do I want these eyebrows to do their thing? That's the real question. Okay, DreamWorks face. So I think the idea of the DreamWorks face is it just goes like that. You know, like, Kind of like that. And then this one goes up. Goes as up as possible. This one goes as down as possible, and that one goes as up as possible. And then it just stays there. So, yeah. That's the idea. So, that gets turned on there, so it's off, on. This cannot go anywhere. And then I have to turn off the other one, too, as well. Well, that's interesting. Live2D is so fun. I'm having a great time, can you tell? Oh, fascinating. I think I fucked it up again. Did I fuck it up again? No, I don't think I did. No, I think it's only fucked up when the toggle's on. Wow. Live2D. Incredible. Yeah. So... think I have to turn off the other brow as well, because it's turned off. That's probably why I'm not seeing it. That's probably it. Boy, I hope this doesn't fuck anything up. Live2D is fun. Live2D is great. I'm having a good time. Oh my god. Oh. You know, I'd really like to do this DreamWorks face toggle, but I think the way I've got things built right now, I feel like it might not be feasible. Just because I'm stupid, right? Like, I feel like I'm doing something somehow wrong that's making this whole thing way complicated that I'm not able to figure it out. I think I might need to think on it, because I have these, like, I have two different versions of my eyebrows that work when I do the Hagao, which is fine. That's cool and fine. But I think introducing this DreamWorks face, one has fucked it up. And I am too small brain right now to figure out how it's gonna work. So I think I might just not do the DreamWorks face toggle and just keep the Hagao for right now. I might be able to make the DreamWorks face toggle exist at some point, but I'm not entirely sure when or how I would do it. Aren't eyebrows fun? Oh, so fun. I'm having a great time. I'm also wondering if maybe I should just make it the, I don't know, I feel like I'd have to, like, test it in Live2D to see if I want to just make it always like this, right? Or if I want it to actually be able to emote, right? Because I'm not entirely sure what would be better, you know? So, but hey, we've gotten a Hagao. And one of the eyebrows is fucked up, so that's fine. That's great. I love that. And we got just like a regular blushy. Okay, I know it's just disconnected. Hello? Hi. I feel like that was a sign from God. So, OBS just, like, disconnected by itself. OBS just disconnected. I think that's a sign from God that I need to stop working on this for the night. I got the blush. I got the blushy. That's good, right? I got a little blushy. I got the blushy. I got that. That's good. And the Hagao if I want to use it, so that's also good. So, there's still stuff I wanted to do on this. Like, I wanted to try and adjust my mouth forms, but I think that's something I should do later. So. It's fine. It's so fine. Oh, it's so fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. Things are fine. It's fine. It's so fine. We are so back. It's fine. It's so fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll just It's fine. It's just fine. Oh, God. Yes. Okay, well that's saved. So goodbye forever. Thank you guys all so much for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys taking time out of your day to spend time with me. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. We might just play video games. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be feeling up for doing more Live2D. Or if I'll feel up for doing art. I haven't decided. I'm just chilling. We are all just chilling forever and ever always. But yeah, do we want to raid anyone on Twitch? Is it even worth it? Because I feel like I don't know if I actually have anyone watching on Twitch right now because I just got disconnected and everything is fucked up. So I don't know if it's worth raiding. If it's worth raiding, I don't know. I guess I mean in theory I could raid Aya if Twitch is even working, but I don't think it's working right now. Okay, no, it looks like it's going through. Okay, I'm staring at my Twitch on my other monitor, trying to figure out if it's worth it, but like we just got disconnected, so I don't think there's anything. I don't think it's worth raiding. Thank you for watching. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll catch you guys later. It's fine. It's fine. We'll work on it later. Okay. Bye. Bye. I'll see you on the flip side, Miss Little Ones.